Hey heroes, Cody here. Just a blue-collar nerd from Texas talking comics. This is ComicsDown. Let's get into it. Today we have book to review, Blackwood #1 from Dark Horse Comics. It's Evan Dorkin and Veronica and Andy Fish. I didn't get this when it first dropped. I got it a couple days later. I was perusing the LCS and this. I was looking for something to roast, but I mean this was the closest thing. SJ. Well, I mean it screams SJW-ish stuff. I mean when you look at the cover, you're like, oh, short hair, chick with magical powers, I guess. Okay, basically we're looking at Harry Potter meets millennial life, or average college student life, I guess. I don't know. I never went to college. Not that I'm not smart or anything. I just decided that, working was a better path for me. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I like the art. The art is very cool. It's very clean. Good line work and everything. This cover is beautiful, really, with all the purples and pinks, and it draws your eye to the main character. I mean, it really makes you think, hey, okay, well, let's get into this book and see what it looks like. It's called Blackwood once again. So let's open it up. It doesn't really it didn't really have like a page that kind of explains what the story is about. This is a 1 of 4 series, so it's going to be a very short series. It opens up with what looks like an older man, and he's going over he's talking into a microphone, or a tape recorder, not a microphone. I'm talking into a microphone. And he's saying, in the case of his death, what should happen. If you looked right here at his little calendar of the wink thing, it says doom, 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 doom. Apparently, he's a pretty powerful wizard, and he was under some kind of psychic attack of considerable force, and it's led to him not being able to protect himself, and basically he's trying to tell somebody that, what's happened, because he feels that he's probably about to die. And he's apologizing that he never trusted anybody, and that he, never got close to anybody. So he's really thinking about his life and everything. And he's pretty old. He's pretty old. He's got all his medications and his little toy airplane and everything up there. So it's kind of a sad moment. But, you can look in his office. He's got all this mysterious looking stuff, a little skull. Alien skull or something right there. You got a globe. You got lots of maps and tapestries. Tapestries. Okay. And then he dies. And then he goes to this other guy, and he's like freaking out. And it says, "You there, you can hear me. It is vital important that you listen to me. Listen and remember. There. You can see it, can't you? How the effect cognition is amplified and intensified. Emotional resonance is key. The synergies of the mind, fear, abject fear. They shall ring the bell. The sleepwalkers and the drowned and the screamers. Then he will awake, he who is beneath and above. Even gods have gods whom they worship and serve. No, too late. He's found me. Magical language. The blood of billions, a world sacrificed. Scrack! And apparently his head blows up or something. And this is where we meet our heroine. and she wakes up from a dream, so she just dreamt all of that last part. You alright there, miss? Yeah, it's nothing. Better grab your things, then Blackwood's next. We don't stop there long. Blackwood, next exit. All out for Blackwood. So apparently, that it's a small little college town. And she gets out. And let's take a look at this character. Basic, punk rock looking chick. Short, white hair. Very trendy. Looks like every other millennial I see walking around nowadays. There's like this little old lady, and she's pushing a baby's cart, and she's like, "Excuse me, miss. Here for the school? Am I right, college girl?" Yeah. And then she spits on her shoe. Jesus Christ, lady, what the hell is your problem? Hey, I'm talking to you. Stupid townie. Oh, crap, not again. And she's got a bloody nose. And that's when she meets her friend Rico. Rico. And her name is Ren Valentine. So they're having a little conversation about the school and how, this place is, not exactly what they were thinking of when they signed up for it. So I told her I was going to law school, but she thought I meant law school. And that turned into a total mess. She goes, "Blackwood's not a real college, it's an alternative college." And I'm like, yeah, an alternative to some boring ass accounting degree. Anyway, I think she's just jealous. Can you blame her? Buried up to her nose job in loans while I'm getting a free ride to study pagan witch cults. It's not a lore school, Leslie. It's a lore department from the liberal and esoteric arts program. I know, Oliver. I read the brochure, thanks. So what about you, Dennis? I was thinking religious studies, but now I'm not really sure. Cool, I hear you. Well, anyways. Here's to traveling down the different paths of our shared journey to enlightenment. Jesus Christ. Talk about people you couldn't really stand to talk to. Why do they have so many graveyards leading up to the school? Because it's a creepy witch college. And they get there, there's flies buzzing around and stuff. The Sherry, the dean's assistant, tells her son, who's apparently the driver, is a very small town apparently, to stay close to the college, that the town, the townies are never good when it comes enrollment time. So apparently the townies don't like this witch school being near their town. And for good reason, witchcraft. And then they're, showing them to the rooms and everything. Let's see here. Anyway, that's pretty much everything. Any questions? Is this room where that art student hung herself? Oh my God, I saw that on the Haunted Campus website. Wait, what? Okay, first of all, the incident you're referring to did not happen in this room. And no, I will not tell you which room it was. Also, before you ask, the reason we don't put anyone in here is because of wiring problems, not some urban legend. So she's trying to play it off like it's an urban legend, but obviously some student did kill themselves. So I mean, it's very disingenuous. Hey, something about the room you didn't like? No worries. Just so happens you guys are all upstairs in the attic. Wow, actually this is really nice. When she said attic, I know, right? I was expecting dust and cobwebs. Apparently, they have co-ed dorms here, so got all the girls and the boys in one room. I could see some shenanigans happening, or some diddling happen. I remember, I didn't actually go to college, but I did live at a college with my girlfriend. I guess you could call me a procurer of. I was a chemist, I guess. Procurer of chemicals for the local college. And, college life was stupid. It was very boring, at least for me. Well, of course, I wasn't going to school. But it was fun. Oh, hey. Okay, what we got here? Oh, hey, I forgot this. Dennis Wawowski. Rico Anuki. Here's to shared enlightenment and all that. Oh, man, don't even. Hey, Ricky, Stephen Heller. Nice to meet you. And likewise, I'm sure. I like that they have a kid that has an eye patch. Where did what's-her-face go? Angry girl. Nowhere, just dropping my stuff off in the bigger room with the nicer view, also known as the girls' room. So, of course, the girls had to get the nicest room, right? Nah. If I was there and I was one of these, I would, because I'm a southern gentleman, I would make sure that the girls had nicer lodgings than myself, because it really doesn't matter where I sleep. I could sleep on the floor and I'd be completely comfortable. And I've done it. Hell, I've slept on the street before, so I really don't even care. Oh yeah? Like the bird, huh? I'd say you're... Oh, and my name's Ren, by the way. Oh yeah, like the bird. I'd say you're more like a dried-eyed junco. 'Cause, it's also a bird's name. And yeah, kind of interest you in a warm beer? Did you lose your eye getting punched? Because I bet you get punched a lot. Jeez. Talk about an ice queen. Hey, can I ask you guys something? I can't help but thinking something about this place isn't right. I'm just... Not just the room, the whole place. Yeah, you're at a witch school. What makes you think like it's gonna be all fucking puppy dogs and rainbows, bro? You're like in the middle of esoteric arts training, so there's worshiping devils and shit, or summoning devils and demons and monsters and all kinds of shit. So yeah, there's gonna be some creep factor for show. And then they go and get introduced to apparently a corpse of the dean, who's a zombie of some sort right now. And they're like, oh God, for God's sakes, Howard, someone get a custodian down here and tell him to bring a flamethrower and a Bible. Sheesh. Yeah, and then they go and eat at the cafeteria. And a real overbearing, like, fucking up your ass overachiever girl is all like, wait, what was she like doing here? Okay, I told you, suckiest Wi-Fi ever. Said she did it as her final presentation. Could be senile, maybe Alzheimer's. Like dead fish totally killed my appetite. Oh my God, did you see that old dude's coat? Shoplifter's dream. Could shove half a GameStop in there and just float home. Yeah, right. They'd nail your ass at the door. Not the point. And I wasn't talking to you. Besides, it's not like any of the pathetic dweebs who work there would stop you anyways. I worked at GameStop. Excuse me. Hey, I just wanted to say that I love your hair. So how did you get it so white? I've tried it, never takes. Yeah, well, it's kind of complicated. Wouldn't recommend it. Aw, come on, promise. I won't tweet it. Yeah, I like to know too. Alright, fine. You paying attention here? Here's what you do. Okay, first, you gotta watch your friends die. All of them. Right in front of you. Torn to pieces, body parts everywhere. Then after you wake up from your coma... Okay, you know what? Whatever. I tried. Thanks for the attitude. Sorry I bothered you. Enjoy your meal. I think I'd like to be alone for a while, going back to the dorm. Sounds good to me. Me too. But wait, if we all go back, how can we be alone? We can ignore each other, right? All night? All night. 4 years. You weren't kidding before, were you, Ren? About your hair, your friends? And apparently, Ren's got, she's got all these freaking prescriptions here, like most millennials nowadays. Because we live in a pill-popping nation. People wonder why everyone's strung out on heroin and shit. It's because he's fucking the real drug dealers. The pharmaceutical mafia gets everyone hopped up on fucking go pills and fucking, oh, this will solve your problems, which is bullshit. You wanna know how you solve your problem? I mean, unless you're just like balls to the wall, shit house crazy, most people, all you gotta learn is how to cope with shit and do it healthy. Not like fucking going and get a bottle of Jack Daniels and fucking knock it down. That's not coping. That's just suppressing. Help me, I'm dead. We're all dead. They will rend the veil, and he will awaken. You cannot allow this. You mustn't. He will not let you. See, this was like when I opened the page at the store. I was like looking at that. I was like, damn, that's pretty creepy. I like that. Look, I said I don't want to talk about it. I just want to get. And apparently, everyone in that room had the exact same dream. So they go down here and stand in front of this big demon statue and start talking about it. And then they see the dean. And he's like, excuse me, is this the way to Crawworther Hall? I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble with my eyes. Apparently his eyes are missing. Oh, that's all right. Yes, I see everything fine, thank you. Sir, Dean Ugin? You're bleeding, sir. Sir, I don't think you want to do that. Dennis, go after him. Oh, holy crap, this is ridiculous. Sir, stop, sir. Forgive me, please, forgive me. Grace, I never meant for any of this. Forever in my heart I know you in darkness. Oh, Christ, what's that? A mausoleum? I don't know. Why would anything be out here? Why are we out here? Why are we out here? Why would a mausoleum be out here? Dean Ogan? Oh, shut up already. Just grab him and we'll carry him out of here, alright? And that's when they grab his coat and just... Yeah, they have like a crazy demons like popping out of his back and... I don't know, that's the noises I think in my head when I see tentacles. It's like... classic tentacle noises, And they're like, Jesus Christ, what the hell is this? Get it off, get it off! Corpses of man, corpses of angels. Oh God, please get me out. Grace was my angel. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Stop, you crazy old bastard. And Steven! And he falls. And apparently that guy's getting grabbed up by some water nymphs or something. And they see bloop. And this is the cover of the next one that's supposed to be coming. I don't know. You know, it was straightforward. It wasn't too, like, overbearing as far... I mean, the dialogue is what you would expect from a book like this. You know, I mean, it is geared towards a younger, you know, older teens to, you know, young adult fan base or whatnot or something. You know, they're, you know, the Magic crowd, you know, the D&D crowd maybe, I don't know. I mean, that's the one thing about my LCS, man. They got all them freaking Magic the Gathering and all them the RPG games and shit going on all the time. And then, like, do them people even work? I mean, I have a job. I go to my job every fucking day. You know, I work hard every day, and then I come at the end of the day, you know, and get my comics or whatnot. But you see these RPG game guys, and I mean, Jesus Christ, it's like the same motherfuckers sitting in there all day long playing D&D and shit. I mean, it like takes over their life. Oh yeah, there's this other cool picture on the back. Whoever the artist is, they have a real dark streak in them, looks like. You got some creepy clowns holding bone clubs and burning building with somebody inside, and it's all inside of the mind. This girl, Ren's mind, apparently. So maybe this is a memory of what happened to her friends. I don't know. Just maybe. Alright, let's sign off. I'm Cody, ComicsDown. Sub, like, comment bell. Sorry. And thank you for watching, heroes. Have a great day. And I'll see you next time.